think everybody's dead. I kind of got the feeling after the news stopped broadcasting 2 days ago, which was the last time I had gotten a phone call from someone. It seemed as though everybody just decided to end all at the same time. All the wailing sirens, the news updates, they all just stopped, and then everything went quiet. Before the news cut off, they said something about how scientists claimed that the virus was some mutated form of bird flu or something. It started off with one person, then two, then 4, 16, 32. Then they stated that it could be airborne. They didn't say it was, but I didn't want to take a chance. And now, everybody's dead. I've seen too many movies and documentaries about viral outbreaks, and I knew that even the slightest breath of air or touch against the skin could be a successful transmission. I avoided contact with everyone around me, my neighbors, my apartment manager, them. I've never gone this long without coming into contact with anybody before. I would rely on television to keep me company. But now, since the cable isn't showing anything anymore, all that's left is me and my thoughts. Being so alone and knowing that it's going to be this way practically for the rest of your life really creates an impact on you. The thought of living in a world where everybody around me is dead gets me thinking, and sometimes I think that throwing myself over the edge of my balcony will solve everything. But then I remember that if the fall doesn't kill me, it will. I usually look through the peephole to check the breezeway and see if there's anybody outside my apartment every so often. So far I haven't seen anything yet, maybe a cat once in a while, but that's about it, nothing else. I shouldn't have anything to worry about up here. They usually can't go up or down the stairs very easily. Movies and video games are obsolete since there's nobody to play or watch them. Food will spoil, technology will be left unfixed, and the books are enjoyable the first or the second time. The only good thing about this pandemic is that there's no traffic. But when you're living in a world where you can't go outside, I'll have to get out of here sooner or later. It's the middle of summer with no rain and temperature as high as 108 degrees. Power will probably go out soon in these apartments, which means my ceiling fan will stop and this place will become a giant oven. I've spent my entire life being around people, and knowing that they're all gone, along with everything I've worked for, that I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life is something that I don't want to live to see. Everybody's dead. Everyone I know, my family, my friends, my classmates, my co-workers, everyone I've come into contact with in my life is most likely dead. They're probably outside the door, walking around, waiting for me.